These are the Liquitex Freestyle traditional knives. There are 6 palette knives in here of different sizes. I bought these exactly 4 years ago, and you can tell by all the paint stains on here. You can tell this is the one I use the most. The set comes with this ring, and it's easy to take off. There's a clasp on the end, you just undo it, and you can take all the knives off. I kept the ring just so that I can keep them organized, whereas if you have them all loose in your studio, you'll probably end up looking for one of them when, when you need it the most. So there's the loop, I hang on to that, and we'll take a closer look at these. This is the largest one right here, and if you look, there's a rivet in there, so this won't come loose. I've had it before with other knives where this will come loose, and sometimes the blade even comes out of the handle. Like I said, these are 4 years old. I haven't had any issues with that. The handles are flat, and they have these little ridges in here, so they're easy to hold on to. And I find that they're really light. I don't know what kind of wood they use, but it's not like they're heavy or bulky or anything. Even this larger palette knife is pretty lightweight. I bought this set because it's more affordable than buying them separately, and I just wanted to try out different sizes. I feel like this set works well for a wide range of uses. These are probably my most used ones right here, and I think it's because for smaller paintings, this is about the right size blade for like mixing small batches of color. This one definitely makes it easier for when you mix large batches of color because you could just mash the color together that much faster. I found an additional use for this Neuro one yesterday. I was painting and I needed some more magenta, but there's barely any left in here. And this thing can stick all the way down in there and you could scoop up some extra paint. So that comes in handy. The blades seem to have the right amount of flex for me. If you like something really flexible, you might want to look at a different palette knife, but I would say these are good overall. I think the larger the knife is, the more rigid it is. This one seems a little bit more rigid. And that makes sense because if you're applying thick layers of like modeling paste or something, you wouldn't want a super flimsy blade. You wouldn't be able to work it that much. But the smaller ones do seem like they flex a little bit more. It's a personal preference for artists, like how much flex you need in a palette knife. As for the smaller palette knives, I prefer this blade over the other one. I think it's just because this edge is longer and you can use that to paint different effects on your canvas. There is one minor detail that I don't like, and that is they have numbers for the different shapes and sizes, but I don't see it stamped onto any of the individual palette knives, and that kind of makes it hard to determine which one you have. But anyways, I'm looking at the packaging that came with it, and I believe this is a number 1, this is a number 5, 6, 12, 16, and 17. It's possible I got that mixed up. I'm just looking at the graphics for the shapes and the sizes of each blade, but I think those are the correct numbers. This is the traditional knife set, which have blades that are like a normal size. The large set is really large, so here's a ruler just to give you an idea how long each blade is. It's really easy to put these back on the ring if you want to use it that way. Overall, I think these are a good quality. The price was very affordable, and they hold up over the years. Like I said, I had them for 4 years. Give them a shot and see what you think.